Hello everybody, my name is WillMantis2, and today we have a review of the LEGO Movie Bad Cops Pursuit. This is set number 70802. It has 314 pieces and is for ages 7 through 14. It comes with 2 minifigures and 2 animals, or if you will say reptiles if you want to be more specific. But here's the, kind of knocked Emmett over there. So here's the instruction book. The bag, the set was in 3 bags. So in the first bag, you build the bridge. In the second one, you kind of started the car. And then in the last one, you finished the car. So here's what you do in the second one. And the last one, you just finish it. So that's pretty much all there really is to that. But first, we're going to look at our 2 minifigures. So the first minifigure we have is Emmett, or the Special. And here he is. He's got his confident face on. He's kind of got his normal construction worker clothes. And he also has the piece of resistance, like he always kind of does, attached to him. And he's kind of got his hair. Oh, it's kind of a sticky up bit, but he also does have another face. And here is his other face. He can't always be confident, so you're always going to have a scared face too, which Emmett has. Pretty much on every time he is in a set, he usually always has a scared face as long as a confident face, because his confidence face doesn't last for a while. But there is Emmett. So here is our next minifigure. It is Bad Cop. As you see, he's got the sunglasses on. He's got his angry face on. He's got his police helmet on as well. He's got a gun, and he also has his police suit on. He's got the badge on the other side with kind of like a robot head. He's got his walkie-talkie, a belt, kind of like zippers for pockets, and a zip-up in the middle. So it's like a zip-up jacket. And he's just got, black pants on. Because, he's got some black pants on. And in the back, you just have kind of like the wires for his walkie-talkie in the back, as you can see there, so you can get signal for everyone. And also the belt as well in the back. And then he also has a pretty cool gun on him as well, which I will probably I'll show off when I'm showing the rest of the set. But he does also have another face as well. And here is his other face. It's a good cop, so that's pretty cool how we can see good cop. This is kind of like his last phase before Lord Benson took away his good side, because, he let him go. But, I think it's cool to have a good cop instead of, in the series minifigures, instead of having this cool face cop, which is a little weird, but also kind of cool. But I just like him being all happy and stuff. But there is our 2 minifigures, so now we're going to look at the rest of the set. So here's what you get with the rest of the set. You get 2 police crocodiles, just get Bad Cop's cool flying car, and then you also get a bridge. But I think I'm going to show off his gun first. It's a pretty cool gun. It's kind of, it's pretty cool. It's kind of like a flick missile, but in like a mini gun form. Hopefully this can focus. Do you want to focus? Do you want to focus, camera? Does it want to focus? I don't know why my camera doesn't want to focus. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. There we go. So here is the gun. Pretty cool. What you do is you have this little piece, and when you flick it, when you push down on it, as you can see, the stud, it goes flying. And then what you do is you just put the stud back in. Let me find this. Oh, I don't even know the stud went. I kind of lost the stud, so I'm just gonna put a random stud in, because I kind of lost the other one that went somewhere. But yeah, you just put another stud in, and you just kind of flick it again, and it easily attaches in there. So I'm just gonna kind of stick it with the white stud for now, because the other one went flying. So yeah, so we're just gonna put Bad Cop over to the side now, and I think we're gonna look at the crocodiles now. So you get 2 crocodiles. These are pretty cool. They're kind of just normal crocodiles, kind of dark green. You get kind of police lights up top, because, they can be seen underwater and be feared as well. You can see there. Here's kind of him in more detail. He connects in 2 pieces. The head is not connected to it, so you have to put that on it. But it easily just comes up and down, and you can stick a minifigure in there, you can stick your finger in there. It's not going to hurt a whole lot compared to a real crocodile. It does also have studs on the back, so that's how the kind of studs connect. Then his tail comes detached as well, and then you can also move it. It's kind of got scales as well to it, and he's got kind of 4 little tiny feet as well. So you get 2 of these, and then you can also, you know, put it on a brick if you want to. So you get 2 of these crocodiles, which are pretty cool. They're pretty cool to have. You know, you don't get crocodiles a lot, and it's, you know, they're just nice to have. So now we're gonna look at the bridge. So here is the bridge. Not a whole lot to it, as you can see. Just kind of a bridge. You got some little vinage down there. You got some kind of debris down there. You also got a little frog down there and a little rock with stepping stones, which is pretty cool. I think that's kind of a nice detail there. But the bridge is pretty much kind of like train tracks up here, because it's when they're on the little it's when they're on their kind of like wagon, so it easily fits on train tracks there. They don't really have the wagon with it. It's just this is kind of for display. Like to have Emmett on top, like if you just have Emmett just like standing up top here. Let me just see if I can get him to stand like there. So you got Emmett on the top, and you kind of have this red lever in the background and just drop him down there. So here's kind of like the lever. So what you do is you put this up, then you put that in, and what you want to do, if you want to, you know, drop it, you just simply pull it out, and then it usually drops like that. So it's kind of cool. You got a play feature to it, but I don't know, there's not really a whole use to it. To like the bridge, I think the cool part about this is obviously the crocodiles, and also Bad Cop's car, which we're gonna look at now, flying car. It would be cool if there was kind of like a 2-in-1 set where you could build either one of his cars. That would be kind of cool. But first, I'm gonna do is kind of give you a 360 view of it. So here's the front. You got the police logo right there at the badge and the robot head. You got his little mirror in there, which he sits in, kind of like smooths off the front. So you know, they put a lot of tiles and all of that stuff up there. On the side, you got Super Secrets Police. And then this kind of moves up with lights, and then this can come out. So what you do is you kind of just pull this out. Ooh, how do I do this? Okay, how do I do it? Let's see if I can remember how you put this in and out. Let me just connect this real quick. Alright, kind of broke the back. Come on. Oh gosh, I'm breaking everything here. So, oh gosh, why can't I put? There we go. So this kind of comes out. So it's like this, and you kind of pull it out. And then you do this, and then it's kind of just like missiles or lasers, if you will say. Oop, hopefully I got that in camera. So yeah, it just kind of comes out like that. And if you want to do, you just turn this back in like that, and you just push that back in, and you have that on both sides. It does kind of stick out a little bit, but that's kind of why they put this thing on the side. So you have that on both sides, which is kind of nice. Up top here, you got kind of like where he sits. This easily just comes up this easily just moves up because of connections. So you can easily just grab Bad Cop and put him in here. As you can see right here, he is in his car. And for the gun, you can kind of just put that in there if you want to. I kind of just put that in there, and then it easily just fits. As you can see up front here, you got Bad Cop in the window there. You can see Bad Cop in there. This kind of lifts up a little bit as well. Kind of lifts up, kind of just the way it was kind of built. So you can like move it up if you want to. Also in the back, you got the lights as well, and then you kind of got the fender or spoiler, which you can tilt on an angle if you want to. Sorry if it's kind of hard to see because it's kind of made out of black, which is kind of hard to see on camera. Yeah, you can kind of see him back up to the side there through the window as well. But that's pretty much all there really is to the car, so I think what I'm going to do is kind of put it on the ground and give you a 360 view of it. So here is the side of the car. Here is the front of it. Oh, you also do get lights in the front as well. So here's the front of the car. Let me just move this back a little bit more. So here's the front of the car. And then here is the other side, and then here is the back of the car, and then here's kind of like a front view. I think this is like his numbers or something. It's like BC01, so I think that might be his police numbers or something. I just keep breaking this. I don't know why I keep breaking this. I think that might be his police numbers or something along those lines there, because usually police people do have their own numbers. And then you also got Super Secret Police on the side, which is kind of a cool sticker, and you also got the badge as well there. But that's pretty much all there really is to the set. Kind of a nice set, pretty cool. I would definitely, if you do like the scene from the movie, I would definitely recommend getting it. You know, the crocodiles are cool, the car is cool, you know, getting another Emmett, but the bridge is kind of just for extra pieces, so you don't really have a whole use to it. So hopefully you did enjoy this review, and I will see you all later.